Alright guys, I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I have been making progress with moving my garden and planting stuff at the same time. So I'm gonna start down here with the potatoes actually. This is like the early potato variety, determinate types, where I have them planted in 2 layers. And then down here I have my indeterminate potatoes. This one's getting a lot of shade, that's why it's not as far along, but it's getting there. Let me come down here. I'm actually going to have 3 of these beds lined up right here. And initially I was going to have an arch trellis here. I still may do that, but I'm gonna have 2 12-foot beds here with strawberries in them. So this is a blueberry. Why am I zoomed in? Of course, on drip irrigation, I got some flower bulbs in there too. That should be popping up anytime. This is a different blueberry. I think this is a pink one. Got some blossoms on it, more flowers in there, of course. This is my elephant garlic. I got these 2 beds here. I'm gonna try to, I want to get all of my peppers in those 2 beds. So we'll see about that. Let me step across this. Oh boy. Down here, I have some purple cauliflower and some little radishes. And I have some beets in there too, very small. I'm taking a risk planting in this. This is not just mulch, like this is the whole growing medium is like this. So a little more woody than I would like, but we're gonna see. Then here I have cauliflower, broccoli, spaced out because I'm gonna pop some other things in between. And this is the spot I'm saving for corn. Well, the first planting of corn. And over here, collard greens, kind of close in there, especially for this new shallow bed. Doesn't allow a lot of root space in there, so that's why they're not impressive. In the middle, I have my rutabagas. They're trying to do something. I'm gonna end up filling out this bed a little bit more, especially when I get these rutabagas out of here. I think these are more collards actually. Some of these collard greens have been hit a little too hard by the frost. This is one of the coldest years for us, so stuff didn't necessarily die in the frost, did get set back a whole lot. But what I do like, how early I'm getting some bulb action on my onions. I've never gotten it this early, so that's good. Of course, the arugula has flowered. I just let it stay, attract some bees and stuff. And I got a pretty good collard green plant right there. I mean, it's pretty good. And then I have some Savoy cabbage in here. Gotta be careful with this. It likes to rot from the bottom if the leaves are touching, so gotta stay on top of that. But yeah, I got some pretty good. It's a slow grower, but it's sweeter than normal cabbage. And then right here is like, my lettuce and stuff like that. I've made a good bit of money out this bed. There's one little bed right here. Some purple kale and all of that. Oh, I should stay on the other side out of that. Let's see. There we go. Not my normal video format. Usually I'm very planned and calculated. I'm just kind of walking around giving you guys an update. All right, step back across this. All right, this was a recent idea to put here. This was what was supposed to be around the potatoes over there, but I was like, I want some grapes, and where am I going to put them? And I don't want to put them over there. So my thinking on this is, if I do grapes here, that'll have them close enough to the house to where the cats can kind of give me some defense against the birds, so the birds won't destroy my grapes. These are Concord grapes and Catawba grapes. I'm about to give these away because these actually have seeds in them, and the only grape I'll tolerate with a seed in it is a muscadine grape. So, and these are my 2 pawpaw trees. KSU Benson, Susquehanna. They say these, they have like a banana mango taste. We'll see. I don't know. So I will finish this arch row. I want to move that banana tree, and I'll have 6 different varieties of grapes. It's kind of close, so they're not going to be full length vines, but I'm more so going for a variety. And I have some string beans planted here. See what I gotta do to keep the cats out. I actually forgot last night, and they just went straight through this square and started messing around over here, and yeah, doing what cats do. This is a mandarin, 10 feet apart from a, what is this? A lime. Got some blossoms on it. I probably need to water it. And this is a improved Maya lemon. So I have these rings for irrigation. I just need to tie them in to something over there. This is my flower bed, waiting for those. And I got a surprise around here in the front yard. Look how ridiculous this pollen is. It's insane. Y'all probably noticed that I sound different. It's because of this pollen. Look at that. It's my watermelon area. I'll start those seeds Saturday. And by the time they're ready to go in, I'm hoping under here will be bald. So, but yeah, I have some fruit trees and about 3 or 4 more coming, actually. So we're gonna go through the varieties that I have. So this is a multi-grafted pluot. You see it has blossoms on it. What is a pluot? A pluot is a plum apricot hybrid. They're cross-pollinated, not GMO, people. I know everybody want to call everything GMO. Well, if that's the case, your dog is GMO. All right, so what we have: Dapple Dandy, Flavor Supreme, Flavor Queen. So that's a plum apricot, if I'm not mistaken. I'm open to correction. This is my multi-grafted, let me get on the right side, cherry tree. So it's 4 different cherries on this one rootstock here. Rainier cherry, Sweetheart cherry, Stella cherry, Montmorency cherry. But you can see, got some buds on it. It's taking root. I need to tie this into the irrigation. These guys are already tied into the irrigation. You can see the irrigation that's coming from here. I got it buried and distributed to these trees. So let's see. Which one is this? I think this is a Japanese multi-grafted plum. Satsuma plum, Shiro plum, Beauty plum, Elephant heart, looking good. That's 4 different plums on there. Then we have a multi-bud fruit salad. So this is not all necessarily one type of stone fruit. So right here we have a white peach, a nectarine, and a plum, superior plum, and another peach, Harkin peach. This one is taking a little longer to break the buds, but I'm happy about that because I know there's one more frost lingering around somewhere. I know it is. This is a combination European plum tree. 4 European plums grafted on here. Yellow egg plum. That's an inside joke. Seneca plum. Brooks plum. Italian prune. Stanley plum. Did they give me? Is this 5? Yeah, this is 5. Okay. Appreciate it. 5 different plums on this rootstock. And you can see it starting to come out. And of course, this one is tied into the irrigation as well. This one is a 3-in-1 combination peach tree. Gleason Early. Veteran peach. Red Haven peach. Oh, it says 3-in-1, but I got 4. Frost peach. Thanks. And then right here is a green gauge plum tree. Hopefully I'll see some evidence of happiness with some leaves popping out soon. But this is supposed to be one of the best tasting plums ever. So then I have some more coming that's going to fill out these rows. And then over here, next year, not going to focus on that this year. Next year, it'll be apples, pears, maybe persimmons. And these are my plum trees I've already had. I think my issue with these is that these are stolen. I think these need a different variety to pollinate on because I've gotten a ridiculous amount of flowers on them. Like, I've never seen this amount of flowers clustered together like this. Never. Look at that. Craziness. And then my peach tree that the deer keeps pruning for me finally has some blossoms on it. And, I might let it produce 2 or 3 peaches. It's very small. It could break. So I might just let it do its thing. Oh, and I have 2 fig trees. This one is brown turkey fig, classic fig. This one is a black Madeira. I can't remember the name, but this is highly coveted. Costs a lot of money. So I will have some figs. I have a LSU Tiger fig on the way too, or LSU. Hold on, LSU Gold, LSU Gold fig on the way as well. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to give you an update and let y'all know what I was working on and that I haven't forgotten about gardening or YouTube, but it's been a lot. So I will keep you guys up to date as I make progress.